this is the F page of the Simply Guitar book, and this is the F major chord that we'll be doing today. So you can see here that it is a bar chord, as I've already said, but you don't need to mute any of the strings because you'll be holding your finger across all the strings here, so there's no need, there won't be any buzzing, hopefully, if you hold it down hard enough. You've also got, as you can see here, the E shape, so it's second finger, second fret, third string, and then it's the third fret. You have your third finger on the fifth string, and then your fourth finger on the fourth string. So that is the F major. And then the F minor, this book has it differently to how I showed you how to play it. It simply has, the first fret is barred, as with the F major, but you are, instead of using two fingers here on the third fret, you are only using the one finger, which is the third finger on the fifth string, which is quite unusual in my opinion, but that may be easier perhaps. I personally find it easier to use two fingers, but if you want to do that, that's fine. The G major that I just showed you, actually the way the book plays it shows you the last variation that I demonstrated, which was rather than having one finger at the top and two fingers at the bottom, it's just had the two fingers here at the top, which is how I like to play it. But then instead of including the fourth finger, you only use your third finger on that top string. And luckily all these strings are open, these ones aren't being, the ones with no fingers on are open, so there's no need to mute any of those strings. And then the G minor, I'm just going to quickly show it to you, for some people maybe who want to move on to that. It's a bar chord, and it's one that begins on the third fret and uses the second and third finger, which would be these two fingers here, your middle finger and your ring finger on the left hand rather. It uses those two fingers to play the notes. So this is how I would actually play the F minor. So it's the same shape of how I showed you to play the F minor, but it's 3 frets up, because you know the theory I just demonstrated of how you get from F to G with a bar chord. This G minor bar chord is basically the same shape as the G major, but taking away the use of that finger on the third string on the second fret. So if that made any sense to you, I really hope it helped, and good luck.